And the race is on. PJ's rider goes out to the early advantage. Princess Demaya showing good debut speed, and from the outside, Apple Ever After now moves up to take over and challenge for second, rather. Wait till midnight hours right there in that second flight, as this two-item saver is going to be cast out 4 or 5 wide. Super Explosives at the back, but just 3 lengths cover the group as they go into that sweeping turn. PJ's rider is the leader. Up on the outside, two-item saver now comes into a clear second. Back to third, Apple Ever After. Super Explosive up a couple of spots is now fourth. The 2 first-time starters, Princess Demaya and Wait Till Midnight Hour, they are now the 2 trailers. 3 furlongs left to go in the opener. PJ's rider still leads it by just over a length. The 2-item saver up on the outside. Super Explosive is starting to move and marching up now on the 3 wide side. Back to fourth, Apple Ever After as they turn to the top of the stretch. PJ's rider cuts the corner just in front. Company is coming though. On the far outside, Super Explosive between horses. 2-item saver, 3 of them across the track. Now 2 of them as those 2 go on. Super Explosive on the outside. 2-item saver on the inside. They have a final furlong to settle their score. They're 2.5 in front of PJ's rider. Then it's back to Apple Ever After. 16th pole now. 2-item saver on the inside, prevailing by a half length. Super Explosive second. 2-item saver going to go on to win it. Super Explosive was second. Long way back to PJ's rider and Apple Ever After, who were third and fourth. And the race is on. Aurora Kuma away a step slow. Maintain got out quickly. Shards showing good speed in the orange colors, but it is going to be Maintain a half length in front of Shards in second. Length and a half more back to Air Recruit, who was out in third, 3 off the early speed. Shams Pride to the inside. Agape Moo is back fifth, but advancing on the far outside. It's 2 more lengths and back to St. James the Great. Another 2.5 after that finds Sigali, who's second last, and it's 3 more to Aurora Kuma, who trails. Up front, long shot Maintain takes them past the 3. It's pulled. The lead widened out to 3.5 now. Shards is a clear-cut second. A length and a half more to Air Recruit. Shams Pride, they race as a team, third and fourth. They're getting a little bit closer to this front runner now as they come to the top of the stretch. Maintain past the quarter pole to lead 2.5 now. Shards, Air Recruit is on the march, starting to move up out wide. Sigali trying to run on from the back, also making some impression is St. James the Great as Maintain brings him into the stretch, but here's a challenge now. Shards on the outside. Air Recruit going to try to follow that move. Sigali down the outside. St. James the Great in the pink colors putting in a bid as well. Final 16th to go. Here's Air Recruit up on the outside of Shards. Air Recruit hits the front. Shards back to second. Down the outside, Sigali third. Air Recruit, good debut here. Air Recruit won at a length and a half. Shards was second, third. Sigali fourth. St. James the Great. And the race is on. Uncle Kenny got away well down toward the inside. Masif is right there. And here's Weekend Concerto coming up between runners to challenge. Also right there in the early mix is Kingdom Force and Grand Kingdom. So 5 of them right across the course here. Now 4 as Uncle Kenny going to cut the corner and go to a narrow advantage. Kingdom Force away in the second spot. Out wide is Disco Preacher in third, out 3 deep. Just in behind them, Cha Cha Ching is out in fourth. It's a length more to Weekend Concerto. Broke sharply but settles back fifth. The top 5 only separated by 3.5 lengths. Length and a half more back to Masif, who's in sixth. Azir Lejour got over to the rail from that outside draw, moves up from 7th. It's 3 more lengths then back to Grand Kingdom, who's in 8th. Then comes Big Tap, and another 3 back to Where's Charlie, who's the trailer. The opening quarter in 23 and 2/5 seconds. They have a half mile left to go in their journey, and it's Uncle Kenny the leader. Uncle Kenny 3/4 of a length to Disco Preacher. Grand Kingdom up on the outside, and Cha Cha Ching trying to slip through down along the rail as 3 of them line up in behind Uncle Kenny. Uncle Kenny goes to that far turn. The lead's a length and a half now. Disco Preacher on the outside. Cha Cha Ching. Here's a move now. Weekend Concerto starting to roll up. Going to be 4 wide as they go into that turn. 48 and 3 was the time for the opening half mile. Uncle Kenny. Here comes Kingdom Force. Kingdom Force right up alongside. Cha Cha Ching spies a room down at the rail as up front Kingdom Force goes to the front. Uncle Kenny back to second. On the outside starting to move up is Masif. Cha Cha Ching going to still need room as they come into the stretch. Kingdom Force the leader, but here's Masif, a fresh challenge. Masif comes up to grab the lead. Kingdom Force quickly back to second. Down on the inside, Uncle Kenny is third. Cézanne Lejour starting to roll up is fourth, but a final 16th to go, and Masif and Heavy on Toledo take off for home. Masif quickly in front, 4.5. Cézanne Lejour rallying up to maybe get second, but nobody gets Masif. Masif going to win it by 7 in the end. Cézanne Lejour finished second. Kingdom Force was third. Fourth went to Uncle Kenny. And the race is on. Caught him in a very good line. Kamikaze Fox in the green colors toward the inside. Band Leader in the green colors toward the outside. Those two quickest. Lothario moves up between runners, and Future is now. 4 of them vying for the early advantage. Up from the outside, Game Run was out in 5th. Cheatin' Song 6th. In the purple colors, Cecil the Great is 7th. It's a length and a half more than back to Theo Loves a Winner and Rennie. Those two share the back. That scramble up front takes them into the far turn. Up on the outside, Future is now. Down toward the inside, Band Leader. Those two square off past the 5/16 pole. They're 2 in front. On the outside, Game Run starts to advance 3 deep. Down along the fence is Lothario. Cheatin' Songs in between horses. Those top 5 covered by 3. These top 2 continue to do battle. Future is now on the outside, just a nose in front of Band Leader back on the rail. Those two turn in. Game Run starting to wind up on the outside. Rennie is putting in a good bid. Here's Rennie right down the center of the track. Future is now hits the front. Rennie down the outside trying to get to that one. Cheatin' Song, Lothario down toward the inside trying to come through. Future is now and Victor Carrasco at the 16th pole. Rennie has 100 yards to try to push on by. Future is now digs in. Rennie is second. Future is now still there by a length. Future is now got it. Rennie was second. Third went to Cheatin' Song. 4th, Band Leader. And the race is on. Caught him in a pretty good line. Boldor came away last. Zeramid shows out to the early advantage. Down toward the inside, Grateful Bread was away well. Determined Kingdom came away nicely in 3rd. Going to gear toward the outside of those top 2. Black Candy moves up alongside that one. Blessed Arian is also close up. The top 5 just covered by 3. It's a length and a half more then. Back to the pair of Olympic Runner. Go Bears Go. They race 6th and 7th, and they're 5 clear of Boldor, who's the trailer early on, as Zeramid is the leader. Zeramid leads it by just about a length. Getting closer now, Determined Kingdom. Black Candy out 3 deep. Down on the inside, Grateful Bread is 4th in the red colors, just 2 off the top. Blessed Arian starts to move in a little bit on the outside, but is 4 wide. Inside of that one comes Olympic Runner. Go Bears Go is back second last, still about 6 or 7 off the leader, Zeramid, who turns for home. Determined Kingdom tries to come catch this longtime leader, Zeramid. These two pass the 3/16 pole. Down the outside, Olympic Runner now. Go Bears Go starting to level off, is 5th right now, still about 4 off the lead. Determined Kingdom hits the front. Here's Olympic Runner and Antonio Gallardo. An Olympic Runner just ran right on by. Olympic Runner let loose late and going to go on to win it here. Olympic Runner's 10-1, won it by 3. Determined Kingdom was second. Go Bears Go got going, but it was too late. Ended up finishing 3rd. Photo for 4 between Grateful Bread and Zeramid. And the race is on in the Keswick Stakes. Good start down toward the inside. Remember Me was out quickly. Beachfront Breeze, those two inside runners quickest. Carmelina came away in a good spot, 3rd up on the outside, but it is Beachfront Breeze to lead them. Remember Me is 2nd. Carmelina 3rd. Length and a half more back to Ran Out of Trainer. Kellen, they're 4th and 5th. Trouble Dreams is back 6th. A length and a half more then back to Low Mileage, who starts to make up some ground. Buck and Great is second last, and Mainstream Sellout at the back of affairs early on. Beachfront Breeze leads them around to the 5/16 pole. Remember Me, Carmelina now up to make a lineup of 3 across the track. Ran Out of Trainer is just in behind them in 4th right now. Low Mileage starting to get going from the back, is winding up on the far outside. They have 3/16 of a mile left to go. In the center, Remember Me, Beachfront Breeze to that one's inside. Those two still 1-2. Down the outside, Carmelina trying to make up a length in the final furlong. Carmelina trying to come to join these top 2. They have a 16th left to go. Beachfront Breeze between horses, Remember Me, and on the outside, Carmelina. Carmelina gathering momentum late. Carmelina on the outside. Carmelina up in time to win the Keswick Stakes. Second was close, Beachfront Breeze or Remember Me. Long way back to Ran Out of Trainer, Low Mileage, and Buck and Great. And the race is on in the Hickory Tree Stakes. Going up, showing the best early speed, goes right to the front, down toward the inside. King Conti away in 2nd. Those two 1-2 as they go into that turn. Up from the outside, Street Tough is forwardly placed in 3rd. King Conti trying to get through there inside of going up, but it is still going up the leader. King Conti, Street Tough 3rd. 2 more back to Irish Bandit in 4th. Length and after Wild West Justice. Down on the inside comes 2 Bronze Stars. It's another half length into Juba with a twist, and at the back early on is Surfboard. Going up, King Conti still trying to squeeze through down on the inside. These two have been going at it for much of the journey. They've gone 3.5 or 4 lengths clear then of Street Tough, who's back in 3rd. Trying to get a move on. Irish Bandit is making up some ground. 2 Bronze Stars cut the corner nicely. They have the past the 3/16 pole. Going up goes to the front. King Conti going to switch to the outside now for more daylight. Try to re-rally. It's going up the leader at the furlong pole. Now 2.5, 3 lengths in front. King Conti back in 2nd. 2.5 more to Juba with a twist, who makes up ground into 3rd. But inside the final 16th, it's all going up. Ronnie Allen Jr. and going up to win it here by about 6 or 7 in the end. Juba with a twist closed nicely to grab 2nd from King Conti in 3rd. 2 Bronze Stars finish 4th. And the race is on. Luna West in the center shows out first. Meet Me at the Beach now, moving up a little bit quicker. Meet Me at the Beach going to take command. Luna West out in second. Momentous Miss up from the outside is third, just a length off the top. Length and a half more then. Back to Alita, who settles down in fourth. Girls House moves up to her outside. At the back, You're Avoiding Me as they head toward that far turn. It is Meet Me at the Beach. The leader by a length, Momentous Miss, getting a little bit closer on the outside. They're a length in front of Luna West. Girl House is up fourth on the outside, just 2.5 lengths behind. Another length then back to Lita in fifth, and You're Avoiding Me, the trailer, but just 4 lengths front to back now as they turn to the top of the stretch. Meet Me at the Beach, a narrow leader here. Momentous Miss 2 deep, 3 deep here for Girls House, who tries to rally after the leaders as they turn into the lane. Meet Me at the Beach. Here's Momentous Miss. Girls House, You're Avoiding Me, who was last early on, is moving up on the outside, down to the inside. Lita, any one of the 6, they're only separated by 2. Tapping on the brakes there was Luna West. Final 16 to go. Girls House, Momentous Miss, You're Avoiding Me on the outside. Girls House goes to the front. Momentous Miss is second. Girls House going to go on to win it here. Second was close. It might have been Momentous Miss over You're Avoiding Me, but it's a real close photo. Second and third. Fourth was Meet Me at the Beach. And the race is on. Nanga Parbat got squeezed back at the start. Mackenzie's Nova out sharply, as is Bali Rolling Tide. Those two quickly 1-2 as they open up almost 2 lengths early going. And Malibu Rumble, the favorite, up to third. Right alongside that one, Pay the Squid, 3 deep here for Make 'em Tap as they run to that first turn. It's a break of 4 more lengths then back to Nanga Parbat, who's now back third last after that slow beginning. BG Lee is second last. It's 4 more back to Ice Tech, who's a distant last, about 12 lengths off the lead with 5.5 furlongs remaining in their journey. Up on the front end, Mackenzie's Nova. Charlie Marquez lead at 3/4 of a length to Bali Rolling Tide. Now gets a little closer in that second position. It's a break of 2 more. Back to Malibu Rumble, Pay the Squid. They continue as a team. They're 2 lengths in front of Make 'em Tap, who travels pretty nicely in fifth, about 5 or 6 off the top. It's another 3 then back to BG Lee. Inside of that one, Nanga Parbat, and another 6 then back to Ice Tech, who's got to be 15 or 16 behind. 3.5 furlongs to go. That opening quarter in 23 1/5 seconds as Mackenzie's Nova and Bali Rolling Tide continue at it through an opening half in 47 seconds. They go to the far turn, 3.5 in front of Malibu Rumble. Another 2.5 back to Make 'em Tap, who starts to move up. Dropping out there was Pay the Squid as Malibu Rumble starting to close in on this top pair. Mackenzie's Nova and Bali Rolling Tide. Malibu Rumble going to swing out 3 deep. Make 'em Tap trying to follow that one. So the 2 favorites third and fourth right now, but they both loom dangerously. It's another 5 or 6 then back to Nanga Parbat. BG Lee both trying to get going from the back. To the top of the stretch they run. And up on the front end, Malibu Rumble and Make 'em Tap. These 2 swinging to action. Make 'em Tap going the better right now. Malibu Rumble back to second. Down on the inside, Bali Rolling Tide is third. Late run down the outside from BG Lee. A final 16th to go. Make 'em Tap in front. Make 'em Tap a length and a half to Malibu Rumble. Then comes Bali Rolling Tide and BG Lee. Make 'em Tap. Antonio Gallardo going to go on to win it here, 2.5 in the end. Malibu Rumble was second. Bali Rolling Tide third. BG Lee finished fourth.